gotta be in it to win it though.
That's what it is. That motivate. But that's what you said. Like, he's self-motivated. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, fam. But listen, it's something that happens, and I know it happens to you too, bro, because we cut from the same cloth. It's something that happens, like that verses, bro, when you said, yo, I'm from New York, the real New York. I don't live in Miami. I don't live in Connecticut. Yo, Tech, drop that shit.
Yo, that was a legendary moment when Jadakiss came out there and he completely just wrecked that whole verses on that when he came out, man. That was crazy. Like, I remember that. That was like a staple of like real New York energy. That dude rapped with no lyrics at all, just his own lyrics. He didn't have no like lyrics of the song out. Like, it was just the instrumental and he repped the whole thing. That dude has, cause you gotta think about it, he's a lyrical dude. So he don't got a bunch of melodies, it's just straight rap bars. So for him to remember his rap stuff like that, bro, that is crazy, man. Like, his memory capacity is crazy. And his songs been out for a while, like a long time. These ain't songs he recently did. So for him to remember all of these, like, yo, it's crazy. But this was a crazy moment.
And the beat dropped, and I was like, oh my God, bro. And then they compared to Fat Joe, and Fat Joe was like, oh my God. You know how Fat Joe be? Oh my God. Yo, I had goosebumps. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like that, bro. But like, to this day, bro, the longevity that you had to be able to have that impact on motherfuckers still to this day is crazy, bro. That's special, man.
Yeah, it is.
It's a beautiful thing. It's a blessing.
What's the similarity in the longevity part of the game, right? You still going, right? Decades, 2-3 decades into the game, but still
and pay attention to what Jadakiss about to say. Like some real game as far as just insight of somebody who's been doing this stuff for about over 10 to 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Probably even more. But I'm just saying, like, as far as his catalog and just being known in the game and how long he's been in it, like, you gotta really understand, like, he is a true hip-hop, like, OG in this game. So just check and watch what he's about to say.
Remain Kiss. No matter where you at, you've been in Denver with me, you've been all around the world with me. You remain Kiss, which is something that's why me and you gravitated towards each other. Because of that vibe, that energy. We cut from that. We know those conversations. We know how to maneuver. We know how to stand on what we stand on. And we know how to speak our mind. And we know how to respect people that speak their mind, right? And we don't butt into nigga shit, right? We just stay out of people's conversations, right? So because of the longevity in music, going into Andre 3000, right? And him dropping
here we go.
Album right now. As a musician, I ain't even calling you a rapper, as a musician, as an artist, how do you feel about that transition and his mindset to drop that album?
And which is crazy. I mean, not crazy, which is very bold and a genius way that how Andre went from the expectation of people want him to do this to where he came out the box and said, you know what, nah, I'm going to do something completely different, authentic, something that I felt like truly that I'm inspired at this moment. This is what I'm dropping. You might not like the project, but you got to respect the dedication and the artisticity of what he's putting out. And just him being himself and representing that the expression in his artwork. But let's see what Jadakiss has to say.
I mean, you gotta respect 3 Stacks. I love Andre 3000. We share the same birthday. We share the same 527. You know what I mean? Our birthdays a day or two apart, me and you. And me and 3 Stacks actually born on 527. So
oh shit, 515.
I respect his. Oh,
you early, you middle of the month.
I respect his decision. For me, hip hop is still too brand new. I mean, for it to be 50 years old, it's the only genre of music that they make a young man's sport. Is the only genre of music that they demographically categorize and, you know what I mean, put it into regions of where you come from. There's no such thing as East Coast country or down South pop or West Coast R&B. There's only rap or hip hop is the only culture that they put it into little umbrellas. So that's already showing you that they're trying to genocide the culture and slowly make us go against each other. But I respect his opinion and become for one. He's a
Low key, he just looked that in there, but low key, what he's saying is like, yo, the way how our culture is set up and how they trying to like get to a point where it's like pretty much cut our time in half as far as, you know, completely cutting our time short as far as the longevity of our genre. In order to preserve it, is we gotta come together and understand that we all contributing to hip hop, and that's what he's really trying to say. And on top of that, realizing that like hip hop is hip hop, right? Like we make music based off of our upcomings, our struggles, our experiences, and our authenticity, right? So like he's showing you like, yo, hip hop is still young. Like it's younger than most of these other genres. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they making it, anybody can make it seem like it's like a genre that's like for younger folks, but it's really a genre for whoever who has a message. But anyways, let's see what else he has to say.
Diabolical genius, for real. Like just the way his mind operates, his brain belongs in a Guggenheim or somewhere like that. He's that incredible. So for him to be able to play whatever instruments he plays after making all that good music that he made, features and with Outkast as a group and with, you know, Organized Noise and Dungeon Family and whatever, and all of them guys down there. And the transition to be a musical, that people don't look at it like that. You just want more music from him, but he said he don't really feel like he have nothing to say right now.
Yeah.
But do you think he broke down the music to his like purest form? Like
I think he might have
made an album at a certain megahertz.
Look, he might have been so successful on the other side. He needs something else to try. You know what I mean?
Like,
for me, I don't feel like that. I still feel like I got a lot of stuff to say to the. I still got a lot of shit to get off my chest. So
because that's what he said. He was like, "Yo, I'm 48." He's like, "What the fuck am I rap about? Like my colonoscopy, some shit." He said that shit as a joke.
I still feel like even if I tell you about the colonoscopy, I'm still got some more ventilation, some shit to get. Yeah, I got some shit to get off anyway. Whatever's going on in my life, blood pressure too coming. My blood pressure is rising. I always feel like there's some shit left that I got to tell the people and I got to get out there. But I have to respect his opinion to feel like that. And I think after this, he's probably going to sneak right back through the screen door and come back with something. Yeah,
some crazy buzz. Yeah, because he's low-key like teasing it. He's doing interviews where he's saying, he's like, yeah, you know.
So yeah, you know, and this is total respect. Like he's like, look, I respect his opinion. This is 3 Stacks' opinion of what he feels in his life and what he's going through. And that is not something that we should take on offense as an older OG that's in the hip hop, still currently making music, that he understands that, hey, this is how 3 Stacks feel. This is what he has in his life, and that's his opinion. And perhaps after a year or so, he's probably considering turn back around and making some music and actually have something to talk about. But right now, that is what he's experiencing, going through, and you can tell like he completely understands and he see it from perspective of looking outside of just him being an older rapper in the game. He's not looking at it as it like pertaining to him. It's more so like, oh, I understand from a perspective of what he might be going through, and I'm seeing and I can identify and relate to it and understand. Like I might not feel the same way he feels, but I can at least understand him. And that's a good takeaway from this, man. If you guys enjoy, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. I'll be making more regular content like this. Reaction videos, music reactions, music, anything that's related to that. And just try to really make dope content, man. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. This your boy Kid Dre. I am out.